how to position a more generalist Swiss Army knife leadership role into today's highly specialized hiring environment?
Okay, this one is interesting, right? I would say that the way I've seen folks tackle this, and my own suggestion is you treat it like an hourglass, right? So you are a generalist, you can do a lot of things, but there are certain, like I said, either verticals or functional knowledge you are aware of, right? So pick those that you want to stand out for your roles, and then you go back wide, right? So, but because of your general skill set, when you kind of zoom into this kind of things, you are able to perform a wide variety of, I guess, like you're able to solve a variety of problems even in that specialization, right? Uh, and when you do your applications or when you interview, prove that the important thing is you can prove that you can adapt quickly, right? You're able, and I think the word that comes out a lot is typically innovate with your wide experience, right? And how this is relevant for the company. So generally, it also means you need to prep a lot for your interviews, and I think that's also can be a strong thing, because if someone chooses to interview you, right, and they think, okay, this person maybe doesn't have a generalist, but because it doesn't have a specialization, but because of the experience, etc., the referral, I'm going to interview he or her, right? Them, because you prep well, you actually exceed their expectations, right? So I've seen like people in the community that have told me this. I myself experienced it. I mean, throughout my career, right, when I moved from tech to gaming, right? They were quite surprised, right? So, and I think this is like difficult, but if you really want to do it, remember I mentioned like some people they prep go to market audits or they try to, right? Prove that you can solve their most difficult problems innovatively early on. If you can identify the most difficult problems and give innovative solutions without them even prompting, usually they are quite surprised from what I've heard, right? The other thing that helps also is if you're picking companies, what people have told me and what I also have noticed, right? It also helps if you notice leadership or recent hires from backgrounds that are quite similar to yours or diverse. Then you kind of know that, okay, this company, this role, they are more willing to be flexible, right, on the interview process or the hiring.